23A 60784, one of the Mia pigeons. Second flight. This is a nice cock. Now with my pigeons, I don't study what they're from. There's only probably 5 pigeons in there I know which way they're bred, simply because of their colour, or there's one pigeon in there that I know is number 88. I know what that pigeon is. But this one here is 60758, blue cock, really nice. On its second flight, handling nice. Would have been nice to be a little bit cleaner, but not too bad.
Not looking as scaly as the older ones.
No, no. That's a lovely picture, that is. I'll pick up a few cocks first in a minute. Anything that I don't know what to make of this pigeon yet. It played up a bit during the training. Poodle colour.
Is that bronzy one?
No, no, it's just a smoky blue, but it's got some black
flecks.
Yeah, like grizzly.
Almost like, yeah.
Well, looking at that, I think I know what this one's father is. It'll be interesting to see. I think it might be 666 and the daughter of the Hulk. Because that looks like grizzling to me, and the father's a grizzle. I'll have to look at that. 60887. Blue cock.
How did he play up for you training, you said?
He was just laid back a few times. He's just about to chuck his 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's just about to chuck his second flight. It's a nice little pigeon in the hand though. Nice and balanced. See where the tail goes down there a little bit.
Yeah.
It just makes it more comfortable for handling pigeons when they're like that. Sometimes you get a pigeon that the tail will stick straight up in the air and they're just uncomfortable to handle, or crunch up their wings. But that's nice. A little short. Got a bit of bronzing in the feathers, that one has as well. Getting quite a bit of that. But anyway, 87.
Could be one to watch for then.
Yeah, well look at that one there. Look at the difference. See the scale?
Oh yeah.
You can't see that keel bone so much.
Yeah. So it's not in full condition yet.
No. No, and it's a bit heavier than like the last cock. I don't think it'll be one of the first ones, but they all need this experience. These early races for the experience. In my mind, they need at least 5 young bird races to set them up for yearlings, for sprint racing anyway. For inland racing, channel racing is different. This was a bit longer cock, 60782. Blue cock. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's about to cast his first flight. Steady, steady, steady. Not my cup of tea. He doesn't sit well in the hand, but that doesn't make any difference. 60762. He's not too bad. Could do with being a little bit cleaner, just so you can see that keel bone a bit clearer. It's nice when you can see that keel bone white. Like at the minute it looks a bit creamy. And then they'll lose some more of this down feather. Once that cleans up, what happens is as they clean up, the down feathers will go and you'll see more of their keel when you just pick them up. So that goes wider, or it looks wider, but it just means that they're in more condition. They've got plenty of muscle. They got more muscle now than what my old birds did at the beginning part of the year. But the difference is, every day's training this year has been a headwind. With the old birds, every day was a tailwind.
Right, yes, they had a harder...
So they just didn't muscle up. I know everybody was in the same boat, but 60860, another blue cock. See what I mean about the tail? You know, I'm not doing that. That's
just
just the
holding it
pigeon.
down.
That's just the way the pigeon balances. This one's a lot further on in the wing. Look, see how far up it is up here.
Oh yeah.
So
that's that.
He's on its fourth. He's growing its fourth. He's about to cast its fifth.
Is he one of the older ones?
Yeah. No, he's not one of the older ones. But he didn't have long enough on the dart, really.
Right.
Because they were taken off. They wouldn't put on it until the second week in May.
And then they came off in June.
Sorry?
Then they came off the same time as the others in June.
End of June, yeah. So they didn't have long enough. I was too late taking them. But it's clean enough, plenty of muscle. So another thing to look out for is look at the feet. You know, the feet aren't going to tell you a lot. But a good pigeon will always have clean feet. Another thing to look out for is the wattles as well. Not so much on young birds because they aren't mature yet, but the whiter the wattle, the snowier the wattle, and around the eyes, the sears, they turn darker. It's as if they've got mascara on when they're coming up into condition.
That's on the white bit on the outside.
Yeah, they call it the sear. Pick up a few ends in a minute. I'll pick this cock up because this cock catches my eye every time. I don't know what he's from. He does catch my eye, probably just because of the colour, but 60874. He's a checker pie, but see all that bronzing in him as well. I've had so many this year.
Like brush strokes, isn't it?
Yeah.
So pretty.
And then down here, he's got bronzing in him as well.
On the tips.
Yeah.
Just on the edges of the...
Yeah. Shining.
He is.
Shining. But he's a pigeon that just catches your eye. Look, clean feet again. 60874. I do like that pigeon.
Quite a big cock as well, isn't he?
He's probably from Big John or Brother John. Yeah, he's nice. Not clean enough. Plenty of muscle though. Right, let's grab some hens. There's another bronzian one. It's 87. I wonder if it's 86 or 88. It won't be 88. No, it's not. 23A60906. Another checker pied with all that bronzing in it.
Pretty.
It is. That one's growing its third flight. That one's down here. Which we've only got 8 more weeks of racing, so this pigeon will be absolutely fine.
How often do they cast a flight? Is it once a week or?
No. I've never looked into it, to be honest with you. Casting flights is probably every cycle. The old birds, because when you pair a pigeon up, if they sit past 8 days, that triggers the molt, and then on every round, they'll drop a flight. Pretty little end. Skin's a bit dark.
Quite purpley, isn't it?
Yeah, now, I mean, that's a sign of condition as well. The darker it is, the worse it is.
Right.
And sometimes if you feed beans or high protein corns, energy corns, their skin can go quite purpley.
Is that what you're feeding at the minute?
No, I'm feeding Versalaga traditional winner. very high in carbohydrates, but I also put a third barley with it. 60859, pretty little hen. Second flight again. Now this week it'll be interesting to see, she's not that clean, but her skin isn't quite so bad. This week it'll be interesting to see because my hens was a lot slower than my cocks in training. Same race point, or same training point, but they were taking about 2 minutes longer. So it'll be interesting to see how the hens come to the cocks this week. .60783, a dark hen. I think this is a grandchild of Manchester. See how shiny her eye is. How bright red it is, and shiny and clear. Clean feet. Second flight. Full of down that you can hardly clear it. So I think I need to put these on a bit more garlic. I haven't given them so much garlic this year, but that'll help with the down feathers, cleaning them up, purifying the blood. So next week they'll be on a little bit more garlic, I think.
And that just goes in their water?
Yeah, you can put it on the corner in their water. See how pale their flights are. 3, 6, 7. That one's growing its third flight. See how pale the old ones are compared with the new ones. Steady, 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 steady. You're a wriggle ass, you are. 60768. Look at this one.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, this one's ready for winter. Cleaning up though, the scales are
Real fluffy though.
Yeah.
Is that a young one or is that one a older one?
This is an older one. So another thing people look out for is blood spots down on the keel.
Oh yeah, right in the middle there.
Sign of condition. This is a nice. .23A 60769 blue N. Exactly the way I like them. Just a wedge shape. Nice back on it. Not too long, medium-sized pigeon. Now she's about to cast her 5th flight. She won't be far away tomorrow. She's lovely, she is. Plenty of body on her. What is she? 60769. I wonder where she came last week. 60769. Remember that one? One of the old reds. Let's have a look at you. 60878. Red N. She's a right apple-bodied. See how rounded she is there, look. Hey?
Is that because she's just got a lot of muscle or?
Just an apple-bodied pigeon, it's just the shape
just
of her.
Just the shape, yeah.
Yeah, she's a small hen.
That could be down to her breeding then?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people look out for apple-bodied pigeons, that's what they say, apple-bodied pigeons, but hey, they all win. All shapes, sizes, colours, sexes. You'll win white toes. She's nice. Not overly clean. Lovely little hen. Quite young. Her eye haven't fully developed yet. She won't be very quick tomorrow. $60870 blue hen. Tell you what, there's some nice handling pigeons in this lot. Just the size I like the hens. Little short, racy, wedge-shaped hens. Just about to cast her third flight. Not too bad. No nicks or scrapes. $60870. Who's that shouting? Well, let's have you then. Come here. Come here, you bugger. Now, this is off of Aveyron. This is one of the very few that I know what it's from. It was a red cock paired to a grizzle hen. This is the way I like my grizzles,
dark.
to be this sort of colour. Yeah, he's a wriggle ass, a bit longer pigeon, but then that's the Leo Hermans in him. Don't know where he come last week. 60858. More garlic needed. Yeah. Who else we got? Who else wants to go? Who's looking good? Well, you're looking good. It's better sort of weight as well. $60741. He's a better weight. Cool, he's way up the wing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's let's see what I mean about, see, count from here up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See how much longer that fifth flight is than the old sixth flight. When they cast their flights, yeah, when they cast their flights, the flight from, let me start that again. When they cast their first year's flight, they grow slightly longer than their baby flights. So that's where a light system can have its advantages, because then they're through a full body molt and a full wing molt.
They haven't started their body molt though yet, have they?
These have been through a body molt.
Oh, they have?
And now they're doing a wing molt.
Right.
The darkness triggers the body molt. Let's try to find a scruffy one then. One that don't look quite so good. Lovely pigeon, but just not in condition yet. 60910. Blue-pied hen. Really scaly. She's a lovely shape hen. But if you just look at her chest here, none of it is shining.
No. Little patch.
Yeah. I wouldn't have thought she's very far in the molt. And she's actually growing her third. This one will come into condition in a couple of weeks' time, if she makes it. 60910. So maybe the second Yeovil race. We've got 2 Kingsdown and then 2 Yovils. Another cock, 60751. Very scaly. He's just grown his second flight. Going to be a tough one for them tomorrow. 15 mph south-southwest wind. Bang on their snout. Whew. That one that I wasn't quite happy with.
Yeah, gone out.
Got out over my head this morning. Jesus, nearly took my head off. Should have sent it.
Oh well, perhaps she needed a night alone to feel a bit better.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
5.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. First pigeon this week. GB23A 60763 checker cock. He's from 666, which is from the old Soupster of Darren and Ray Hunt, paired to my daughter of Pitbull. And the mother of this one is a daughter of the Hulk from Darren and Ray Hunt, which is now owned by Jack Berry. That was the first pigeon across the trap. Clocked in on the same second as the second pigeon. Something to note, he's about to drop his second flight.
Is he? Nice pigeon too. Isn't he?
Yeah. He's a little bit longer, but then that's probably the Pitbull in it.
Nice, that's nice.
A bit more maturing to do yet.
I'm used to a bit longer pigeons now.
Yeah, with the Jan Ardens and stuff.
But that's nice.
We were saying on the video about how clean they are, and he's fairly clean. Little red spot there. That's the red spot moving up and down on the keel bone that we talk about. Feet are nice and clean. And another thing, his feet are warm. This is the second pigeon. Went across the trap on the same second as the first pigeon. A little red white flight hen. She's not dropped a flight yet. She's not dropped a flight yet.
You sure?
Doesn't look like it. Nice pink skin, but it is still a bit scaly. But nice white keel bone. A lovely little hen. She is an apple shaped. You see the apple shaped body there. You can see it there, look. Now she's from two direct Johnny Panis pigeons.
Oh, that's a racer, isn't it?
That's owned by Dad, myself, and Darren Hunt. The father of that is a son of Super Dirk, so that's a grandchild of Super Dirk, and the mother is another Johnny Panis direct.
That's a nice little racer.
She is a nice little racy type, isn't she? This one was third over the trap. I'm not sure how many seconds, but maybe 4 seconds after the first two. This one's a blue cock, 23A 61399. This pigeon's direct off of Blue Beer 388 when he was paired to a daughter of Python Kittle. So this pigeon is a grandchild of Brother Good Road and also a grandchild of Python Kittle. Nice solid pigeon. This one's about to drop his second flight as well. Still a little bit scaly. You can see a red dot there, a little blood spot, nice white keel. Skin's not too dark, seeing they've just come back from a tough race. It was a really tough race yesterday. With the velocity, the first two was doing 1190. That's going to make a cracker, that is.
You strong pigeon, isn't it?
Mm.
That's a very cracker, that is.
It is.
Eh?
Well,
But that's the season. Knowing you. Gotta go.
well, the other ones that I've got here, Yannick has brought back. Same way bred as this. I think he's bought 2 of them for a customer.